Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Now, I see a lot of Jamaicans are out there that are sad, upset that we didn't win the men's 100 meters. Me just want you to know, say we win silver. I am very, very proud of Kishane Thompson, and I want to say congratulations to him on winning that silver medal. That being said, trackies, no allows nyam with food. The art no go down. The art no go down like what the things of the art that go down. Gosh, what a thrilling race. What a thrilling build up to that actual race. It was absolutely amazing. This was the longest I've ever seen them hold a start for the men's 100 meters. They had that music playing over and over and over again. And every time I thought it was about to start, in a start, right? The pressure that the athletes must have felt waiting for that moment when they said, get to your starting blocks. You know what I mean? Must have been crazy. But guess what? One man turned up, and he's always seemed to manage to do that little extra to take down everybody else to take that ultimate win, and that is Noah Lyles. Yes, Noah Lyles walks away with that 100-meter win for the United States of America. And as I said, the art no go down. Jamaica, I say all season said the art go down, and it no go down. Yeah, no lies does a big one, Trackies. He does an absolute big one, and we can't take anything away from him. That was a superbly done race by him. When I take a look at what happened in that finals, let me give you the results, right? So Noah Lyles ran a 9.79 seconds to win. Kishane Thompson ran a 9.79 seconds as well. However, they were separated by the thousandths of a second. So Noah Lyles takes the win. Now, in third place was a Fred Curley, and he ran a 9.81 seconds. We also saw some national record strackies in that race. Yes, it was quite impressive. So, Fred Curley, no, I did talk about Fred Curley already, sorry. Akani Simbine finished fourth, and he ran a national record 9.82. And then Lamont ran a season's best 9.85, right? And as well, Let's See Later Bogo runs a national record 9.86. So, great running from these athletes. All but one athlete run 9.8 or faster. We had Kenny Benerick also there, and he ran a 9.88. As a matter of fact, all the athletes ran sub 10. Oblique Civil ran a 9.91 for eighth place. Now, for Oblique Civil, it seems as though he picked up an injury mid race. I did see Kishane Thompson having to pick him up off the ground, and it was definitely sad to see for Oblique Civil. We are praying that, he's able to get back in good health and, of course, return to the best of what he has to offer, because I still don't think we've seen the best from an Oblique Seville. Now, track is leading into this race. Let me tell you my thoughts. I was saying Jamaica 1-2. Me not got hold on my mouth and talk. That is what I was saying. Jamaica 1-2, especially after the semifinals. Seeing a Kishane Thompson run a 9.80 and an Oblique Civil run a 9.81, looking like they had so much more left in the tank, especially given the fact that Noah Lyles was also dismissed by an Oblique Civil in the same semifinals trackies. For me personally, Jamaica was going 1-2. Actually, I started to remove Noah Lyles from the podium. Yes, me put him down to fourth, and I say, you know what? Based on what I saw from Fred Curley, he ran a 9.84. Noah Lyles ran a 9.83. That was in the semifinals. I said, you know what? Fred Curley looks like he has more to give to me. Him look like him ready to get back in at the 9.7 round there, and he could very well get onto the podium, and Noah Lyles are going to get left off. Not so in the finals. Not so in the finals. I think what happened was when they announced, and Noah Lyles, he came out trackies and he jumped and he screamed and he ran up the track and he got his bum pumping. And this is typical of a Noah Lyles when he enters the finals. And sometimes he ends up psyching out other people. It seems as though a few people may have ended up getting psyched out, by the performance, possibly, right? But Noah Lyles definitely got into his zone, and that was the best zone for him to run at his best. And look here, come that finals, and that when that gun went off, Kishane got a really good start. But what I noticed is that Kishane wasn't separating like he typically is with that ease. He tightened in the race, tightened some, but he was still in the lead. However, on the outside, Noah Lyles came through like a thief in the night, and he snatched. Noah Lyles literally flung himself over. Noah Lyles was like, look here, we're getting that goal. Ying! And he dived up. Well, he didn't dive, but you all know what I mean. His arms were all going across because he's like, look here, this is what you do to win. And look here, he won that race. Separated only by the thousandths of a second. Personally, what I think, I don't think Kishane saw him on the outside, to be fair. It's kind of reminiscent, of what happened with Shakira Richardson and Sharika Jackson last season. It's kind of reminiscent of that, right? Not really seeing, a Shakiri on the outside. And, for me personally, I don't think Kishane saw Noah Lyles on the outside. I believed as well, given what I saw, after the race was run, Kishane thought he won. We have the playback. We can see, from the camera and from the angle. Immediately, I saw that it was Noah's race. I didn't even have to wait because many people, even the commentators, thought it was Kishane's race. And I was like, no, Noah won. Noah won that race, right? So Noah, eventually, as I said, was announced as the winner. Same time, though, given with a Kishane Thompson, Kishane second. But as I said, I'm proud. I'm proud of Kishane for winning that silver medal. It's been years since we've had a 100-meter medalist, right? Since Usain Bolt, we haven't had a medalist, right? Let's just make that clear. Since 2016, from an Olympic perspective, and since 2017 from a World Championship medal perspective, sorry, we haven't had a medal. So Kishane has done big for Jamaica, coming out in his first major year and winning us a silver medal. I'm absolutely proud of a Kishane Thompson. Now that being said, I think Noah Lyles is probably going to drag, us for filth, including myself. Now, recently, Noah Lyles dropped a video, where he snipped me and I said, "Welcome to Kingston." That's what I said when Oblique Civil took him down. And it's kind of interesting because I was live clearly watching all, this 100 meters go down. And my reaction, child, I'm foreseeing right now Nola is potentially snipping that and seeing. See it? All the doubters are silenced. All the doubters are silenced. But even with that, Trackies, even with acknowledging, Noah Lyles' acumen, he's a championship performer. He's done it time and time again, and he does it again. Congratulations to him in full effect. I'm still, shouting out Kishane and saying thank you, for that silver medal. Thank you for doing awesome on such a huge stage with so much pressure on your shoulders. A lot of people were looking at you. You were the fastest man going in, and you still managed to cup a medal. And for that, we're appreciative and thankful. Now, with that being said, we're not gonna stop here from Noah for the next gazillion years. Track it is what it is. Noah Lies, I go just, drown we. He's gonna drown us with his thoughts and feelings and emotions for the next 4 years. Potentially, hopefully, somebody beat him next year at the World Championship, so we can, kind of silence him a little bit. But for now, we're left listening to Noah Lyles till Thy Kingdom Come, cause the ark no go down. Track is the ark no go down. That being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Who did you have winning? Right? And be truthful. Who did you have winning? Because I know so the American them, I'm gonna say Noah for sure. You know what I mean? I expect that. But the Jamaicans, who did you have winning? Tell me in the comment section below. And what do you think about the final results? Are you also disappointed? As I said, I see some people being disappointed. Don't be disappointed, guys. We won a silver medal. Kishane did great. He did awesome. But as I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What about Oblique Seville? I forgot to mention him. Please, prayers out for Oblique Seville. And I know a lot of you might be beating him up now, given especially his performance in the semifinal. A lot was expected of him. Oblique Civil is still carrying his struggles. We knew leading into the Olympic Games that he was suffering from a setback. He did go visit, Dr. Magic Hands, Wolfart, sorry. They did visit him, Muller Wolfart, right? So with that being said, we know his struggles and we're wishing him speedy recovery. Don't count him out, right? Don't support him, lift him up on your shoulders as well, and don't bash him. Trackies. With that being said, let me know your thoughts, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on in the next one. Bye.